Hey you, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reacting to the new trailer that just dropped for the Continental show that takes place within the universe of John Wick. Super excited for this one, so let's get into it. Alright, here we go. Yes, the classic trailer for a trailer. Does this actually work? Like, if you're scrolling through TikTok or YouTube Shorts, whatever, and you see this 5-second clip of, like, the best parts of the trailer, does this make you want to click on it? Or is this just kind of redundant? Something that studios do all the time in front of their trailers. 1970s. Yes, this is the Winston backstory. So if you've seen John Wick, Winston's, like, the father figure slash the mentor figure played by Ian McShane. This is his backstory and how he came to be the lead of the Continental.
It's resourcefulness and perhaps an open heart.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I haven't finished my drink.
So that right there, the way he like influx his voice when he said I haven't finished my drink is just like how Ian McShane talks as Winston in John Wick. Honestly, this is really great casting for young Winston. He looks fantastic.
This sacred.
This here looks like a miniature to me. So yeah, kind of what I'm getting is that this is all kind of comped in. Everything around this main building here, and then this main building looks like a miniature. Like, even if you zoom in, the details seem, I mean, very prominent, but it does seem small. Maybe that's just the lens they're shooting with, though. That could definitely be the lens they're shooting with.
Institution wields power beyond your imagination. Winston, your brother stole something from me.
Oh my god. Hold up, what is Mel Gibson doing here? Mel Gibson should not be in the John Wick universe. Let me just, like, preface this here by saying Mel Gibson is well known for being anti-Semitic, racist, homophobic, misogynistic, and I believe he got charged with domestic violence a while ago. So why do we keep casting this guy? Like, why is he here? I feel like this is such a poor fit for the John Wick universe. But I sincerely think that we should stop casting this guy because he creates uncomfortable circumstances for everybody working on set. And cancel culture has its pluses and minuses, and I don't really want to get too much into that, but when you have somebody like Mel Gibson, who is well known for hating people who aren't white and male, I feel like that's just not the type of person you want to have on set around a bunch of other actors, especially in the John Wick universe, where a huge part of it is how diverse the League of Assassins are. I mean, they're all over the world. You have so many different cultures. This is not the type of guy to bring into that type of universe. That was pretty cool. So, a note on the fighting here. Chad Stahelski is the director of John Wick 1 through 4. And he was also a stuntman for a really long time, which is where you get your iconic John Wick fight scenes from. He is the stunt coordinator and director. And he was a second unit director on Birds of Prey and Captain America Civil War, where you'll find that the fight style in those movies is very similar to John Wick. He was also the stunt double for Keanu Reeves back in The Matrix, which is where he got his connection to bring him into John Wick. Then also he was the stunt double for Brandon Lee in The Crow, which is super cool. Unfortunately, Brandon Lee passed away on the set of that movie, and so what they did, and it was really impressive for the 90s, they digitally superimposed Brandon Lee's face onto Chad Stahelski's body, and Chad Stahelski played him for the remainder of the movie. Really sad circumstances, but Chad Stahelski does so good with fight choreography, and the direction that this universe takes all comes from Chad Stahelski's mind. And from what I know, he's not the director of this TV show. I could be wrong about that. He might even be a stunt coordinator, but that just has me a little bit worried that the fight sequences may not be exactly as they are in the John Wick movies. And the fight choreography is just so iconic that I don't want it to feel like it's out of place in this universe.
Very important to a lot of very dangerous people. Find them, because if you don't, I'll bring the weight of this whole institution down on you both. Sharon, show our guests the door.
I love the 70s music playing right now.
You're my brother, Frankie.
It's really capturing the vibe that this show is going for.
I need all the help I can get. How are we supposed to believe a guy in an ascot can pull this off?
Okay, but see what I mean? Already we have so many different characters that all have different races and different backgrounds, that their character designs are fantastic. I'm talking their costuming, their makeup, all that good stuff. I'm sorry I'm so hung up on this Mel Gibson thing, but like, John Wick is a diverse universe. It goes across the entire world. I'm a little sad that Mel Gibson is in this project.
It's a cravat. We're gonna take on the Continental. Every freak in that hotel will be after us.
Well, that's lovely.
Oh, we're gonna get some receptionist action, it looks like. This is really cool because all of the receptionists in John Wick are trained assassins as well. Like I was saying, the character design already just looks so fantastic. I love how each assassin looks so unique to themselves, and that's something that's been true for the entirety of the John Wick series.
We need guns. Lots of guns.
Oh, that was a cool shot. All of the people shooting into the cars. That was sick.
This is more than vengeance. This is justice.
Oh, that kick over the back of the head, like the little scorpion kick thing, that was sick. That makes me a little less worried about this show, because I was worried that the uniqueness of Chad Stahelski's fight choreography wouldn't be implemented if Chad Stahelski wasn't at the helm. But it looks like he either is at the helm, or the stunt choreographers absolutely understand what Chad Stahelski has been going for.
Can you dig it?
I love the 70s vibe. It is absolutely nailed in this trailer.
Everything that comes with it. And away we go.
September 22nd. So that's coming out relatively soon, about a little more than a month from here. Our audience is interested to see a John Wick project that doesn't feature John Wick. I feel like he's what makes it so special. I mean, you can't deny that Keanu Reeves is so charismatic, and he's a large draw for audiences to go see John Wick. But overall, it looks pretty good to me. I mean, I like Winston's character. I wasn't too intrigued about his backstory, really. I was a little interested to see how him and John Wick met, and I'm sure that'll be in this show. If not, I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity. But in all honesty, I am a little more excited for The Ballerina, which is another John Wick project that I think comes out next year or 2025. It might be delayed because of the whole SAG-AFTRA WGA strike going on right now. I'm not too sure because I don't know if they started filming yet. I'm pretty sure it's all written. Like I said, not too sure where that project sits, but I am more excited for it than I am for this, although I will be checking this out. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Is this something that you're interested to see? Are you interested to see Winston's backstory? Or are you missing John Wick? Are you missing that Keanu Reeves action? One more thing, if you know if Chad Stahelski is attached to this project at all, let me know in the comments, because I am really interested to see, and I have been looking into it, and from what I can find, I just can't seem to place if he's actually attached to this project or not. But yeah, that's gonna about do it for today. Thank you for dropping by, and if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would help me out a lot, and I'm trying to reach my goal of 50 subscribers, so if you could help me there, that would be much appreciated. Thank you so much again, and we will catch you in the next one.